a power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 49. The other forward position at 6'6", number 42, Jarrett Walker. The man in the middle, standing 7 feet, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 5, Anthony Edwards. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 19, the head coach of your home team, fans, let's hear it for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here with the great. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Lonzo Ball is out there with Connect, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Walker, and it's prime time in at the point. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Pass to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Jarrett Walker.
And Ball will bring it up here for Los Angeles. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession and let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Here's Connect, guarded by Edwards. Got a piece of it. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Whose bat is that?
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Edwards.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Blocked. Here's Primetime, hounded by Ball. Here's Primetime. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Davis can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Primetime, hounded by Ball. The floater. Gobert passes to Primetime.
Hit me, I'm open. Pop it.
Edwards looking it over, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Connect. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Ball no good. It's Edwards on the wing, hounded by Ball. Here's Primetime. That three's off the mark. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. From the top of the key, and that one's good. Connect.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low, Edwards. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Ooh, he tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Ball no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Here's Connect, guarded by Edwards. Ball against Gobert. Pass to Connect for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Ball. From downtown. The shot comes out. Minnesota leading by 9. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Connect. Can they get it? The rebound by Keefe.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Edwards, a pass to Primetime.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
That one's off. That one misses. Lakers trail by 11. Kuminga down low. The rebound by Keefe. Keefe's got 4 rebounds now. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
It's Walker on the wing. Here's Primetime. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Strawther's checked in for Kuminga. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Now Ball, still without a bucket. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Outside Walker. Now here's Edwards. Fires for 3. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 11.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Connect. Back to Davis. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming. With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's primetime. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Edwards, that's good. 6 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And it's Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Ball. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Connect is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. It's good on the putback. Connect's gotten his 2nd bucket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 36 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Ball, left side Kuminga. Walker with a steal. Prime time passes to Keith. Here's prime time. Hounded by Ball. Here's prime time. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 18. And Ball throws it down.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Walker against Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Walker, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Back to Vanderbilt. From deep, clock at 6. Up again. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. What a finish. I mean, he just took over over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Vanderbilt. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Holiday's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Connect. He's covered by Holiday. A shot to stop the run. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Timberwolves lead by 23. Here's prime time. He's got 18. Over Vanderbilt. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Minnesota with a rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Edwards gets the bucket.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. But Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Kings, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Lakers.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Here's primetime. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the inside. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Another shot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Keefe's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Ball.
I'd like...
And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been
66, the Lakers, 47.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trail by 19. They've got Rudy Gobert. Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's prime time in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Primetime's got 21. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Lonzo
And let's
Ball.
not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's prime time. Hounded by Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Prime time's got 6 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Has to connect. Back to Ball. The rebound by Keefe. Keefe's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kuminga, the pass to Ball. The rebound by Keefe. Keefe's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
You put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Prime time. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Anthony.
Prime time's got 30. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Ball. Blocked.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Vanderbilt to pass to Kuminga. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. That doesn't go either for Ball.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Prime time. Can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Lonzo Ball gets the 3. Ball's got 13.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Lakers, number 1. The Timberwolves, 2nd.
It's been fun watching these two teams push the pace in transition. These are two squads that love scoring and do it as quickly as possible.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Ball taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Ball. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Timberwolves. Number 19. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Davis. No good on the shot. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's Vanderbilt. The rebound by Keefe. Vanderbilt's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Right side Edwards. good on the 13-footer. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Some changes now for the Lakers. Strawther comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Brown in for Ball. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And the bucket is good. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Randall comes in for Kuminga. Now, and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And to win the game for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Connect. And it's Strawther in at the 2. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Here's Vincent. Lays it up and banks it in. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Teray. Back to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis. The shot that time not on target. Some solid D from Eubanks. Here's Prime Time. Oh, he tries a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Vincent. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holiday. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Vincent, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter.
These are the shots Coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Holiday passes to Prime Time. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Strawther. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
He can't hit that time. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Primetime's got 43 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Davis. And it's rejected. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Vincent. Offensive board. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Randall, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lewis comes in for Vincent. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Primetime passes to Walker. Here's Primetime. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Number 19.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brown comes in for Kuminga. And it's Ball in for Strother. Both good from the line that time.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Ball passes to Brown. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Prime time. And the baseline jumper goes down. Prime time's got 47 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brown inside. He's covered by Holiday. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lewis. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Holiday against Ball. He puts up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Lewis. Brown scanning the floor to the left wing for 3. Randall. That one is off. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Drills it from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Timberwolves.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for primetime.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Outside, Brown. And the 3 off target. And so Holiday will bring it up for Minnesota. It's Walker on the wing. Here's primetime. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Inside. Ball no good. And here's Minnesota now. There's the drive and the powerful Powerful one-handed slam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's prime time. Ball with the rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's prime time.
Yeah, that's the final buzzer, and your Timberwolves win. Your Timberwolves, 135. The Lakers, 88. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely, and see you again.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.